Yeah, it's your boy Crypto Blood, and welcome to another episode of My Two Satoshis. It is December 13th, 2018. Give a shout out to my man. He's a regular here. Make YouTube great again. He said, due to the bear market, song request is Don't Cry by Lil Wayne and XXXTentacion. Rest in peace to XXX. Sad situation there, but what's even sadder is this crypto market. Well, maybe not. I think a life is more important than cryptos, but it is not looking good out there. We did break a trend line I had drawn. We'll take a look at that. And once we broke it, we went quickly to test the lows of the year around 3,200. So we'll see what happens. If we can hold that level, that will be awesome. If not, 3K, here we come. I really hope not. I hope we can make our way to newer highs, at least monthly newer highs. That would be awesome. But first, I want you guys to jump over to, and it's still time, check out that BitMEX automated trading bot. It is available. We are up over, this is less than 240 now. It's like maybe 230%. The last two trades we've been stopped out. Market is trying to figure out which direction it wants to go. And we're still hanging in there, still strong, up for the year, really up for the month as well. We shorted all the way down from, I think, 6,200. That's when we started shorting shortly after I launched this system, this service. So excellent. All it's plug and play. You don't have to, thing I always get, people ask me, do I have to keep my computer on? No, you do not. It's plug and play. A couple of things you have to do to set it up, and it will trade on its own. And if you guys are in the web bot room, there is a discount for you for this service, so check it out if you guys are interested. It's pinned at the top of the room. Let's take a look at that market cap. We're currently at $105 billion. I saw us at 104 earlier. Bitcoin's dominance is at 54.8%, and as I've stated, man, we've taken a turn for the worse here in the last 2 hours. I was really watching this level here. I'm going to show you now this level here. We touched it 3 times before, so that's what prompted me to go ahead and draw this trend line. But man, we broke that on 2 hours ago, and it just accelerated downward. But we did not break this 3,200 area on Coinbase, so it's not looking good. I'm gonna be honest with you. This line now becomes resistance. So this 33, 35 area is now resistance for us. But it's not looking good, guys. It really is not. If we drop, we close below and break this 3,200, 3,000 is the next level. And that's not even, that's more of a technical price action level that I remember from earlier this year. That's why I'm eyeing that. We went from 3,000 all the way to 20,000 basically. It was a fast acceleration from that, because we bounced off of 3K after we broke through it. I think we went to like 5,500 or something earlier this year. Actually, it wasn't earlier this year. It was last year, middle of last year. And then we had the FUD come out about China and them banning cryptos for like the 8th time, and we crashed. We went from like 6,000, 5,500 all the way down to 3,000, and when we touched 3,000, we made a move to the moon, guys. I don't know if you remember that. So that's why I'm really eyeing 3K. It's very important in my eyes technically, so we'll have to see what happens here. But it's not looking good. I'm just being honest. I'm never optimistic, overly optimistic. I'm always realistic. So I'm hitting you with the facts here. This is out of the Daily Hodl, and I saw the title. I'm like, this is interesting. But then I saw it was from Tom Lee. You know, the guy, Fundstrat. He was the perma bull guy in the 2007, 2006, 2007, leading into the crisis. Yeah, that guy. He's now over here in the crypto space wreaking havoc with these calls of his. He's a perma bull now with crypto now as well. But anyway, Bitcoin and crypto bull Tom Lee says fair value of BTC is far higher than current price. And I don't know if you guys remember, I actually did a video in August about fair value because a sub of mine actually sent me a very unique and cool website. We'll take a look at it, coinfairvalue.com. we're going to take a look at it and see what they have for fair value for Bitcoin. But first, let's take a look at this article. Bitcoin and crypto bull Tom Lee is offering an explanation for why his prediction on the year-end price of Bitcoin have not come to pass. In a new note to clients, the co-founder and head of research of Fundstrat says the market has severely undervalued Bitcoin throughout the year, largely due to a meltdown in initial coin offerings and an overall downtrend in the global economy. So my question is, I pose, if you say it was a meltdown because of the ICOs, well, maybe not. Maybe it was a melt up because of the ICOs, and it was an overvaluation of Bitcoin because of ICOs in 2017. So I think that argument can go both ways, in my opinion. But anyway, the article goes on to say here, as reported by Bloomberg, Lee believes that the growing number of crypto wallets and the limited supply of Bitcoin indicate the price of Bitcoin should be between $13,000 and $14,000. Fair value is significantly higher than the current price of Bitcoin. In fact, working backwards to solve for the current price of Bitcoin, this implies crypto wallets should fall to 17 million from, oh, wait a minute now, here, hold on, Mr. Lee. You can't destroy wallets. You can only create new ones. So I don't know what he's talking about there. But anyway, here's a chart where he's pointing to the area where fair value should be for Bitcoin. In the long run, Lee believes continued adoption of Bitcoin and its institutional adoption as an asset class will move the price of Bitcoin higher. Hey, one thing we can agree on there. He says here, if Bitcoin wallets approach just 7% of the Visa's 4.5 billion account holders, fair value would be 150,000 per Bitcoin. I don't know where he's getting these wallet and deriving value from just wallets. Anyone can spin up a wallet and not put anything in it. I can go and spin up 1,000 wallets right now and never do anything with it. So I totally disagree with his way of trying to come to fair value for Bitcoin. This is just nonsense, in my opinion. Lee had initially predicted the price of Bitcoin would reach 25,000 by the end of 2018. In November, he lowered his figure to a $15,000 marker. That's crazy. Bitcoin is currently trading at 3,800 at the time of writing, according to data compiled by CoinGecko. And I told you guys when he reduced his target for end of year for Bitcoin to 15,000, he was nuts and crazy then. We're not getting the 15,000. Just, I don't understand why people even listen to this guy, to be honest with you. I do want to show you though, guys, the Coin Fair Value website that I found back in August. I was interested to see if Tom Lee's fair value was near where theirs was. So let's take a look and see what it is. Again, coinfairvalue.com. Check it out. I have to get a shout out to, I can't remember what sub of mine sent this to me, but it was a very neat way of looking at the fair value of Bitcoin. And it's interesting because when I first looked at this on YouTube, on one of my videos with you guys, we were at much higher prices, if you remember. So it says here, we do not speculate. Fair values displayed here are based on current usage of each coin. They don't contain speculation on future variations of their usage. We leave speculation to investors. So here you go, people. And it looks like Bitcoin's fair value to them should be 5,800. I can believe that. That sounds like a good price. Sounds like a good price. Current price though, they have it at 3,300. I think we're a little lower than that. And their certainty or uncertainty about it is only 15%. So that's pretty low for their uncertainty on their fair value price. If you scroll further down, fair value for XRP, they have it at 28, and the price right now is 29. I don't have to go dig up that old video. I'll try to link it as well, but it'd be interesting to look at what the fair value and versus current price in August. So we have Ethereum at 210 bucks as fair value. Current price is 85 bucks. Their uncertainty is pretty high on that, 39%. Yeah, because it should definitely not be 210 bucks, just based on utility and scalability at this point, and a number of other issues and items that I've covered in the past. EOS fair value $5.16. Current price $1.85. Man, that's one of my bigger bag holdings, and I'm getting hurt with that one, guys. Their uncertainty for this price fair value is 53%, so it's pretty high as well. So that fair value price should probably come down a little bit. Veritasium, wow, they have Veritasium on here, 32 bucks fair value. Current price 10. Yikes, I said that this was going lower. I think it's going even lower. Veritasium, a lot of these are going lower, so it's not just Veritasium. All of these are going to unfortunately go lower if we breach that 3,000 mark. It's going to get really ugly for these alts, I'm telling you guys. So there you have it. Go check it out for a little fun. Search your favorite coin and see what their fair value is. They have instructions. If you click the learn icon or the book there, you can learn more about how they derive their fair values and such. It's pretty neat. Just an interesting way to look at and a new refreshing way to look at the prices for some of these cryptocurrencies instead of just looking at coin market cap. So I'll leave a link to that in the description of this video as well. Let's check out the next article, and it's about Brave, one of my favorite crypto projects out there. Their token is the Brave, or BAT token, I should say. This is out of CryptoVest, and Brave announced as the default browser on HTC's blockchain phone. So that's good news, and it's definitely warranted. Brave browser is a very, very good browser, guys. I'm loving it. It's way faster than Chrome, blocks almost all the, actually it does block all the ads, and some of the features they're going to be implementing in the future will make it even better for you to use, because you'll be able to get paid for browsing depending on what kind of ads you allow to be shown to you. So it says here, the popular ad blocking web browser Brave is now the default option on HTC's new mobile phone, the Exodus 1. The CEO and co-founder of Basic Attention Token and Brave announced the news in a tweet during this weekend. HTC's Exodus 1 is a blockchain-powered mobile phone targeted at crypto enthusiasts and investors. According to HTC, the device is designed to work with a variety of digital assets, including BTC, ETH, and Definity, and transactions made through the device are extremely secure. BAT and Brave expanding. The Brave browser serves as the foundation of the BAT ecosystem, a blockchain-based and exchange platform that operates on Ethereum. Among the features offered by BAT are innovative methods for ad analytics, including the monetization of human attention with a pay-to-surf business model. In short, internet users are rewarded native BAT tokens for viewing ads on their platform. The latest version of the browser, released in October of this year, introduced full compatibility with all Chrome extensions. That version marked the first official release of Brave to start with version 1.x. The team behind the browser is working to implement additional functionalities in future versions, such as multi-core capacity and enhanced performance on mobile devices. If you haven't checked it out, I've told you guys about it before. Really neat browser, and you should definitely take a look at it. And the tweet that the CEO put out, it's not showing here on the screen, but it says, we're very happy to have Brave as default browser and to be working with HTC on their Exodus phone. And so that was put out actually last week. So yeah, I mean, I think that's great. That's great, man. It really is great. And it's one step further for a mass adoption for these cryptocurrencies, for sure. I think so. What do you guys think about this? Have you used Brave? If not, please check it out. I'm telling you, you guys will love it. It now supports Chrome extensions fully. So that was one hurdle that we did have earlier, this year and last year using the browser. But let me know your thoughts about Tom Lee, man. He is at it again. I just don't know why people listen to this guy and pay him to listen to him. It's your boy Crypto Blood. Shout out to my man Make YouTube Great Again for that song request. Lil Wayne, XXXTentacion, rest in peace, homie. Don't cry. It's your boy Crypto Blood, and that's my 2 Satoshis for December 13th, 2018. Holla!